What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new video. Another cigar review. Go figure. We've moved the lav mic. I realized how close it was last time, and it was so loud I had to turn the video down almost all the way in editing. But we're here now, and we are reviewing this. I'm looking very much forward to it. This is an Oliva Serie G. It looks like a Robusto. And now I have had many Olivas in the past. I've had Serie O's, I've had Serie V's. My favorite is the Serie O. I've never had an Oliva Serie G. So on Cigars, Cigars International, this is right in the middle for a flavor profile. The description: flavorful, well-made Nicaraguans. Oliva Serie G is a good-looking Nicaraguan premium cigar made with authentic African Cameroon wrapper. Leaf imparts a pleasant nutty flavor, adding to the rich bouquet presented by the Nicaraguan Habano long fillers inside. Overall, a rich, medium-bodied cigar with hints of coffee, nuts, and wood on the aftertaste. I can confirm that. At least the Serie G was a very chocolatey kind of cigar. We're using the guillotine cutter today. I found my V cutter that I had lost last video, but I'm kind of interested in this kind of a cut lately. Always do it at a bit of an angle. I mean, right off the bat, it's good, but I'm sitting here trying to I'm sitting here going off of what I know a Serie O and a Serie V tastes like. I know this is neither of those. This is a Serie G. It's like a very mellow flavor. I get the nuttiness that they're talking about on it. There's a little bit of a sweetness behind it. It's an enjoyable cigar. Very enjoyable cigar. On the first few puffs, it already beats out that Arganese cigar. And I posted on Twitter that I had a Rocky Patel cigar, which is a straight 5 out of 5 across the board. So we got to compete on with this one. Is our competitor right now to the Rocky Patel. The ash is evened out quite nicely on this guy. The flavor is getting a lot better as I got past that initial light. And this cigar is long. This cigar is like 6-7 inches long, maybe. It's gonna be a long smoke today. It's nice on the retrohale. The initial flavoring you come in, it's cocoa-y, it's sweet, it's sugary, it's nutty. These are all things I like. We're partway through this cigar. It's a very nice cigar. I wouldn't put it near the Serie V or even the Serie O. It's a lot more mild. It's not as rich of a flavor coming out of this one. It is good though, however. Oliva is my favorite cigar brand, closely followed by Padron, which I might honestly one of these days go to the cigar shop and buy a Padron just to review it, outside of the cigars in these catalogs. But yeah, we're getting really nice flavor coming off of this one. It's keeping its form very nicely. The smoke is a rich, chocolatey, sugary flavor coming off of it right now. It definitely beats out everything I smoked. It's competing. It's 50-50 with the Rocky Patel right now. But yeah, it's real good. I've got quite a ways through this cigar. I thought the flavor profile would change. It has not. It is still sweet, it is still chocolatey, it's still very enjoyable. As I've said before, Oliva cigars, they don't disappoint. They are really nice cigars, premium cigars, but they're at a decent price. Like, you can get a Serie O for $15, whereas a Padron, which is my next favorite brand of cigars, are quite expensive. The one I like is a $25 cigar. So you can't really go wrong with that price tag or something like this. I'm trying to come up with commentary that's not just repeating, wow, this is good, but this cigar is taking a very long time to smoke. It's quite enjoyable. The nicotine is really hitting me, though. I'll give it that. Olivas have a good amount of nicotine and stuff in them. I just took a sip of the Coke and then had some of the cigar. This cigar, the Coke has helped more on the flavor of this cigar than it has any I have smoked out of these catalogs and out of my humidors. I'm drawn to something. I've been switching to normal Coke, sugar instead of aspartame, and I don't know if it's the simple fact that it is sugar, not aspartame, that is helping, but normal Coke has been helping way more than Coke Zero has. It's very nice. I will start pairing this with whiskey, but I don't want to. The only whiskey I have is peanut butter flavored, and I would like to get a straight bourbon to pair with a cigar rather than a flavored one. Still giving me incredible flavors coming off of this guy. Wow. Olivas never go wrong. I've never had an Oliva cigar before that I was like, this sucks. I've never had it. Never had one that sucks. And this one is no exception. This is coming unraveled. So, I will say that. Coming up on the last third of this cigar. The flavor's not diminished once. Coming unraveled, which is a bit disappointing, but we're nearing the end of this cigar. I'm starting to get that just hot tobacco type taste, but it's weird. It's a hot tobacco type taste, and the flavors, the sweet, the nutty, the chocolate, the cocoa, the earthy, it's still there though. This is such a nice cigar. I gotta say though, it's beat out every cigar in the pack. In both of my humidors. This is probably the best one I've had so far. Likely the best one out of the 15 or 16 I have left. But does it beat out the Rocky Patel Sun-Grown cigar? Flavor, wrap, pack, presentation. Flavor, full 5 out of 5. Flavor did not cut down, did not die out once throughout the cigar. Presentation, full on 5 out of 5. Longest cigar I've ever had. Pack, 5. I'll give it a 5 out of 5 as well. We did flavor, pack, presentation, wrap. I'm going to go 5 out of 5 on the wrap as well. I gave the Rocky Patel 5s across the board as well. Giving this 5s across the board as well. And the big question, which full 5 out of 5 cigar was better? This guy. This guy was better only because the Rocky Patel had a great flavor, but once it got to the same point, it kind of started to just taste like hot tobacco. Whereas this one, it has that taste, but the flavors are still lingering. So this kept its flavor throughout the whole thing, and it's getting to the point where it's soft and getting ready to fall apart, so I have to stop smoking it. But this one kept its flavor right up until the end. So this is now the best cigar I've had in that pack. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to go to the description to look at the links to my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Discord. I've kind of given up on streaming. I like to play games in my own time and not live or recording anymore. So we're going to cut the streaming out. So Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, and the link to an affiliate link for W Energy will all be in the description down below. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Let's start a discussion in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.